Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of A Family Podcast. I'm gonna pretend like I ain't see that. I am Alex. Floyd is here.
Okay.
Jeff is here.
Hi.
And we back for another episode.
And
Thank
we
y'all
back.
for sticking around.
We back. And
Last
we back.
episode
We
was...
back. Yeah.
I feel like last episode was a
This
flashback
ain't the
to...
intro.
I feel like last episode was like a flashback to our humble beginnings in a way. Because if you think about it, season 1 was just raw. We didn't have no structure. It was just, let's hit these niggas in the mouth with nothing but jokes. And sprinkle topics here and there.
Yeah, it was trash. No, it wasn't trash. I liked it.
It was good.
It was just random.
Yeah.
Just,
And hard to follow if you not.
it really was.
It
was
was.
like, I don't know what y'all talk. I know it's funny, but I can't keep up with the shit.
Couldn't keep up with the shit. Nobody didn't know who was who.
Who is this?
I don't know.
I don't know, bitch.
I can't hear Jeff. Where Jeff at?
Just in the corner somewhere.
But thank y'all for sticking around for
Yeah, our first YouTube video is gonna start off like that too. It's just gonna be raw.
It is. That's so bad.
just nasty.
Just nasty.
But we back. We got wine, something that we haven't had in a minute. I think the last time we had
That's
wine
a
was
few
the Killer
weeks.
Cam episode. So like
Yeah, it's a few weeks.
Yeah.
about a few weeks.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah. I want to start the show off with something. We had this conversation like literally just like 3 seconds ago. I was on my way home from work yesterday, and sometimes I just feel like taking a long way home just to kind of just, clear my head and
You know what
relax.
this sounds like?
Like what?
A story.
Story.
It is
Could've
a
been
story.
saved for story time.
Nah, it's too short for story
Yeah.
time. It is. It really is too short
You
for
better
story
make that
time.
shit elaborate.
It's still a story.
Well,
Right? Nobody said the stories had to be long.
I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Motherfucker. Never loved us.
Just saying, bro. So I take the 29 state, and this was yesterday, and it was just ridiculous. I don't know where all these people came from, but I guess everybody was trying to get home. So when you take the 29 state bus to Roosevelt, after that it's a straight shot. That's when you start running into less and less traffic, and that bitch is just flying. You get to Roosevelt, only to hear some type of commotion going on. I have my headphones in, but I'm noticing everybody like turning around and looking past me like straight towards the back. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm thinking somebody is like, hey, that's my stop, miss my stop. Press pause. All I'm hearing is somebody throwing up. Niggas got off, and in the back, all you heard was a faint voice after freshly throwing up on the bus to say, I'm sorry.
Did you even look at him?
Nope. Didn't even look. Didn't even see.
I don't know
got
you.
off that motherfucker.
You didn't even try to even help.
Fuck, I look like helping somebody
I
puke.
don't know, give her a bag.
No, I had
Get
my
some
headphones
napkins.
on.
Some
Oh,
napkins.
because you got your headphones on, you can't be a good Samaritan
It's
now?
not my responsibility.
Wow.
Alright?
You better engage.
See, this is why the black woman is the most...
Who said she was? Who said she was black?
Yeah,
I feel that she was black.
No,
No.
You sure?
she wasn't.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You
she
didn't even
wasn't.
look, so
How would you know? Right.
you wouldn't know.
In my head, I'm like, it's not a minority, so I cut off that motherfucker.
Oh, you called her Susan and kept going. Wow.
Look at this nigga. Nigga, that's your man's. Your man's.
The
That's
nerve of
him.
these niggas.
I can't believe you.
You supposed to protect our black woman.
Who said she was black, man? Y'all ain't shit.
Hey, where was it at?
Huh?
I said, where was it at?
Where was what at?
The throwing up.
Like I said, nigga at Roosevelt.
She probably
Yeah, we going south too? Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it's fucking Women's Month too. How dare you do this?
I didn't even say shit.
It's Women's Month.
Sick of these.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. At least I'm not the one with a whole episode dedicated to him.
I mean, yeah, you are.
And you brought it up because you just want to
First
talk to
season.
the bus, motherfucker.
Well,
Act like we wasn't on your ass in the whole episode. Fuck out of here. And that was in our Eddie Murphy raw time, nigga. Fuck.
But anyway, we back. Anybody else got to interject? Anybody else got to interject? Or should we just jump right into this shit?
Let's get it.
Alright. What's the first topic?
I don't know, nigga. I can't look at it.
Oh.
It'd be the young
That's why I
Jordan
sent
Woods,
it to
man.
you niggas.
It's a young Jordan Woods.
Actually, it's not in any order. We
It's
can
not in
just
any
go
order.
however we want, you know?
I'm just going.
Should we get with the sad shit first?
Huh?
What's the sad shit? No, I don't want to talk about that.
No,
If it comes up, it comes up. But
Okay.
that can be last.
yeah.
I don't want that to be.
Well, let's talk about women in esports. Something that I really don't know much about esports, but I guess you two guys would know more about that than I would, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, what's with you, man?
What? Take it away, niggas.
No, I'm trying to understand, like, why aren't you into esports?
Because I'm not.
Why not?
I got my
Wait, I had my thought. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind, nigga?
Exactly what I thought you was going with.
No, but like my interests are elsewhere. Like I don't really get into esports like that.
Oh, okay. Fine. Whatever.
Right.
Anyway, so the whole topic, the reason this even got brought up is because the other day Jeff showed me this headline of the first woman like esports player drafted in the NBA 2K league.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a thing. And then we started talking about like how many other like women are like predominantly known in esports, and literally no one came to mind. At least for me, it didn't.
I only know one, and she's in Tekken, and a lot of people don't even know her. Like, it's not a lot of women in esports at all.
Which is what I find crazy, because nearly half the people playing video games are women nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So you would expect more like talented, like top players to be women, or at least starting to like see the trend going upwards. It's not.
It's not at all. I feel like I know a few women that's really good at gaming, like fucking Fortnite, or just shooting games, or fighters. They're not really known like that.
Right.
They're not. And I'm trying to figure out like why is it because of the trashy ass like fucking nerds that bash them just because they're women.
Or maybe it's more when women become really good at a game, they start streaming, because that's how they make all the good money.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Now, when we start talking about streamers, I can name a shit ton of those, especially women.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, most of the people I follow on Twitch is Salty Bat,
Mm-hmm.
China, J Mates.
Why you follow China, fam?
I never unfollowed her, but that Jessica Chobot,
Mm-hmm.
and this one guy who plays Smash a lot. And besides like Derek and Marvin, but
That's a lot of women.
I know.
That's women.
because if I'm gonna watch somebody play a game, you either better be really good or pretty. Like, and if you're both, I definitely follow you. You know.
Right. Exactly. It's just I don't know. women need to break through a little bit. I need to see like a bomb ass, like a ninja just.
Yeah, I need
It's popping
somebody that's more competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like, oh, competitive, more of like I'm the best at the game. I need somebody in competition competitive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just like casual gaming, or I'm just doing this like the stream to get like money.
I'm doing this to get money because I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Here, look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Here, look at these.
It's like, man, she cold at whatever she play. Like now she's focusing more on Apex, and I'm like, cause she wasn't really streaming that much. Like she used to play like Call of Duty and shit, but that slowed down. And now since Apex came back, she streams like at least twice or 3 times a week now. I'm like, yes, thank you. And she cold. And I'm like, you need to start going to tournaments. You just need to start doing something. I don't know.
You know, I wonder how much money people make during streams.
A shit ton, because you can get subscribers.
Yep. Depends on who you are and depends on if your content is good. I see a lot of niggas like they make bank,
Right?
even women and men like fantastic bank.
That's what I need in my life.
Well, you're not streaming, G. What are you doing?
I mean, I streamed Kingdom Hearts this one time. Nobody showed up, so fuck y'all.
Cause you. Hey, look, I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts. Look at this. I seen that too. And I'd have been like, swoop.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't shit. Don't nobody support my dreams out here. Nigga.
It's like this might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yes, my good spot to find some ingredients. Goddamn fucking.
Nah, I think I will start streaming a little more. I know, like, back before a couple years ago, I thought about it, but I definitely wasn't gonna do it on that cheap ass AT&T internet my granddad had.
Oh, that DSL joint.
Ooh,
That DSL.
that AT&T bullshit. Hey,
that shit was.
so everybody
painful.
out, is this camera on me?
That is camera on you.
It is.
Yeah.
AT&T Uverse is trash. It's trash. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, 30 years of my life, nigga.
Motherfucker trying to assassinate me, man.
This weak ass internet. Fuck.
Y'all killing me with this
Y'all
shit.
killing me with this shit.
I'm just trying to shoot a nigga and then it lags. I don't know what to do. I swear, I shot this nigga.
And then I gotta run to my uncle.
He's shooting the nigga, and it's like,
in the corner. In the corner.
But now that I got this RCN joint, that 1 gig. Oh,
hey, I want
God.
that, G. Not even.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry, Jeff. That's coming with us.
Damn straight.
So yeah, I've been streaming a lot more since it don't destroy the entire internet no more.
Your shit used to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! It used to fucking fry.
Oh man. Been a quite eventful week. I'm trying so hard not to drop this unsolicited dick topic in the midst of this show.
And yet you just did.
You just brought it up.
I
so-
said it's unsolicited.
Again,
Yeah.
you
You
brought
still
it up.
did
already.
it. Nobody
I
asked for
didn't
this.
go- That's what I said. It's unsolicited.
If you bring
Yeah,
it
but you
up,
just said
you
you
have
weren't
to talk
trying
about
to.
it. Don't just bring something up and be like, "Oh, I'm not."
My guy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today at work, I saw this post
Yep.
from Munchies,
Mm-hmm.
fan of, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And so we all know about the whole eat a dick situation, right? The phrase, the word, the spelling, the typing.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a bag of baby dicks, nigga.
Exactly. So the one that I was familiar with was sending somebody an anonymous bag of gummy dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody went out and said, "Nah, fuck that."
Same company.
Same company?
I told you that earlier when we talked about it.
Didn't even hear you say that. Didn't know it was the same company.
Sick of these niggas.
Can you relax?
Okay.
Can you relax? Please?
Relax.
So, same company said we got to raise the ante, and now you can give somebody an anonymous chocolate dick.
Is it a big one or is it?
Oh, it's a big dick.
I'm flapping with this.
Yeah. Sending big dick energy everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh,
and so this is why I have two theories.
But I will have to tell you, you late as fuck.
I am.
Yeah.
I mean,
I seen this months ago, and I seen it. What was this? Maybe like early December at work, and I as soon as I saw it, this had to be a weekend because Cynthia was at work. It was Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember which day. But as soon as I saw it, I went all the way up to the barista counter. It's like, Cynthia, look, this is what I'm gonna get you for Christmas. And it was the big chocolate dick, and she's like, I'll take that. I say, you nasty.
Oh shit!
She took all the fun out of it for me. I was like, no, I don't know.
So we had to give her that.
I'm not giving her shit.
So,
how much is it?
It's reasonably priced. It's like 20 something.
Oh, then give her the fucking dick.
No, fuck that. I'm not giving Cynthia no dick.
Cynthia, I'm sorry.
It's fine. She don't listen to the podcast.
Again,
that's also true. But so I got not two theories, but like just two questions that's gonna have elaborated answers. So
Elaborate?
Yeah, elaborate answers.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, we all know that chocolate, right?
Chocolate cream.
It's manufactured, and I feel like the craftsmanship of this dick was just like too far fetched for me. It was like,
it was phenomenal. They got
the craftsmanship was amazing.
Oh, it's a big veiny black dick.
I swear. So this brings up two questions. All right, I believe that when this was just an idea that's just laying on the table, I don't think nobody had a laser cutter and a mold of chocolate and was like, we're gonna put this image inside a computer and let the laser cutter do the work. I feel like somebody literally had to craft like a prototype dick.
Somebody carved a dick, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's my deal off the deal though.
That's one.
Probably. Yeah.
And then scenario two is, what if they had like a new model was like, hey, you want to make
You seen how big that dick was?
That is it.
That is at least a 15-inch dick.
Come around.
I wouldn't say they wouldn't find nobody with a 15-inch dick. What I'm saying is,
you can't even get that hard. So why is it straight? Like real talk. Like if you got a 15-inch dick, you having erectile dysfunction like a motherfucker. Ain't no girl left.
There's no way that much blood can fit in, like, you die.
no, because the
Look, as soon as it goes, that's all your blood, just right there.
Right, it's right there. But all I was saying was, like, they probably had a model, probably was a paid model, and he drew the sketch, but he was like, all right, now that I have a sketch, let me just elaborate on the size, and then just...
That's doing.
But that's just crazy. Like, imagine if this was like, imagine if technology wasn't as prevalent and people were actually carving this shit, like manufacturing in the factory, carving dicks all day.
I mean,
that's what they did with dildos.
I mean, fuck it, you can do it now. You can do it to your dick. You can send your dick to your girl.
Oh, you can.
I mean, I know about that.
Well,
you can actually send her a dildo in your dick too.
Yep.
Which that's not a bad idea.
How much money is that?
It's not that expensive. I looked into it before.
It's not. They got kids.
Yeah.
You can do it in the comfort of your own home.
By yourself.
Yeah, block out a Saturday.
It shouldn't take that long.
Yeah, you only need like a couple hours.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, make it a thing.
You do that Saturday morning. You can do it in the morning.
You know,
I'm easy.
Shut up.
Easy like a Sunday morning.
molding my dick.
I'm not going down the trail with you.
Not.
Nah.
It's so fun.
It'll go on forever.
It would, and that's not a bad thing, you know.
No, it's not.
You,
But I'm just waiting for like the right person to piss me off to
send them a bag of dicks. Oh, I can't wait.
I want to send. How about just both? I'm gonna send you a bag of dicks, and then I'm gonna send you the chocolate dick.
The chocolate
and then I'm
dick-
gonna send
no.
Yeah, I don't think you can send them the chocolate dick, because especially to a female, I think she might actually use it.
Well, why don't we
Shit
hit them with the
nasty,
trifecta
bitch.
You
then?
are nasty.
The bag of dicks.
Nasty,
Well, why don't we hit them with the trifecta then?
380 pounds, 5'2", and she is a nasty
Nigga, I'm a freaky
bitch.
bitch. I'm 5'2". Nigga, 390.
Freaky bitch. But
What you saying, Christian?
No, I'm saying we could hit them with a trifecta. The bag of dicks, chocolate dicks,
and
the Mandingo bar.
oh, the Mandingo bar. I ain't heard that in a minute.
Oh, we haven't forgot. All right.
What was that, last season, nigga?
Yeah, last season.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Good old Mandingo bar. That's gonna be on the t-shirt, nigga.
Shit.
It would serve as a good T-shirt, wouldn't it?
Right.
It is a great t-shirt.
Mhm.
I just want it in the back. I want it back. No, front, back. Shit.
Where would it go? The front or the?
I want the back. I want the logo on the front, like the logo that we have.
The A-Fam logo. And then the Mandingo bar in the back.
Yep.
Alright, I'm with it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna walk away. They like, the fuck is a Mandingo bar?
Yeah, let me tell you.
Right.
It's gonna say, it's gonna be like, hey, Mandingo bar. I forget, at the bottom, ask about it.
Hey, that'd be lit.
The best part of waking up, a Mandingo bar in your gut.
The best part of waking up,
a Mandingo bar in your gut.
We're getting sued. I hope you know that. Sued.
Fuck Folgers, what they gonna do?
You better change the rhythm to that.
Right.
That's so hard.
Mandingo bar.
That's not.
I don't know, man. What you want from us?
You better make a jingle. I think a Jamie Foxx style. Just to get a piano and.
Hey, old Pierre, you want to come out here?
I was trying to find lyrics for that, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't
It's so
remember
hard.
what came after that.
In New York, I Millie Rock.
In New York, I Millie
And that's all I got.
hiding in my some block, nigga.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah.
man.
You know what I want?
What's that?
I want to win the fucking lottery. That's what I want.
I do.
I want to win the lottery too, man.
I mean, niggas gotta play the lottery to win the lottery. But
Why is it? Is this just me or do like not or do, but like I personally feel like whenever the lottery comes about, it's never here. It's
Wrong.
all it's I feel like it spans out into like East Coast, but because like the last couple drawings was either in New York or
What?
somewhere in Jersey.
The last,
like the winners.
the last
Well,
fucking
like during the
drawing-
winter.
The last fucking drawing was around here.
And the really big one about a couple summers ago hitting some like small town in California.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we brought this up. Do you remember in October the 1.5 billion?
1.5. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who won it by himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
The guy finally came out and cashed in his ticket like 2 days ago.
Wow.
He waited this long.
Cause he
He
did.
took a long
He did
pause.
exactly what I would have did.
Yeah, that's a smart ass dude.
That is
I
smart.
would have let that shit cool down for a little bit.
Cool
I
down.
would have hired a financial advisor and a motherfucking accountant.
Mm-hmm.
Say, okay, we need to work out a plan. This shit needs to last me the rest of my life because I ain't doing shit else.
It is gonna last the rest of life. Who's paying? Who's gonna waste? I mean, you can.
Well,
Niggas have done it.
I would be excited. Like, let's say if I won in a month, amount, I would be excited to work with a financial advisor because I want to learn more about investing.
Mm-hmm.
Investing, how to make smart investments, how
Look
to
at a couple IRAs,
know the market,
Nick, a couple CDs.
Mm-hmm.
how to know the market, how to build a portfolio, you know. And
Actually, why don't we get IRAs right now? We acting like broke boys. Like we ain't got this.
Yeah, bro, boys.
I mean, true.
I mean, yeah.
But we can start investing.
I
in
got no money out here. I'm
IRAs.
broke.
You know,
The poor nigga on Sesame Street.
true. Nigga,
Nobody helping me.
I live in a motherfucking trash can.
Oh man, but the homie took the lumps. He took the lump sum of 1.5 billion.
That's still a lot.
You know, which it dropped it down to 876
million.
Yes.
Still, that man's still
Yeah.
walking away with quite a lot of money, man.
That's almost $1 billion.
That's
I'm
a lot of
good,
money.
bitch.
He should not waste all that. There's no.
No.
I'm
way.
living the rest of my life in Calabasas, nigga. We chilling.
Nigga Calabasas.
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 Mm-hmm. 5 a.m. in Calabasas, nigga. The Drake song.
But I do have
Where is Calabasas at?
I don't fucking know.
It's in California.
You act like I knew this. I'm asking the question.
You see this nigga?
Right.
Because we don't know what the fuck Calabasas is. We not rich niggas.
In what
How the
part?
fuck?
In what part? Is north? Is south? Is central?
How about kiss my ass?
Yeah, where's that? Is north?
That sounds like a Northern California.
It sounds like
It has to be.
I don't know, nigga. Probably not. Me personally, if I win that much money,
I'm going backpacking. Bye bye.
Yep.
Going backpacking.
And then when I'm done backpacking, I'm retiring in Ireland on the countryside like a boss.
Why
Nigga.
Ireland?
Have you seen Ireland's countryside? It's beautiful.
It is
nigga.
beautiful.
It's beautiful. Like if I'm gonna get old somewhere and die, that's where I'm finna fucking die.
You look at old man floating.
I want to have international property. And my first property will be in London.
You have to buy an island.
But nigga, why London? If you gonna buy a property in London, you might as well buy property in Seattle. It's the same shit. It's rainy. It's great. It's depressing.
That was also on my list.
Trash.
Seattle too?
Yeah, Seattle too.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Your life goes whack. Your dreams whack.
Whack.
You know, both of y'all shut the fuck up, alright?
But mine tight as fuck.
But no, like I really want properties somewhere international because it'll be cool to be like, I got a spot here, I got a spot there.
I mean,
and then Seattle is cool too because I always want to go to that public market, like the fish market and shit.
Who? Fish? You?
Yeah, I always want to go see that shit. And I feel like Seattle is decent because it's weather that I can deal with.
You mean like rain shit?
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with that than the fucking mattress-sized snow that be falling in Chicago.
I mean, dead ass.
This is true.
But I mean, I always wanted to like have international property so that when I want to get a break from the city, I can be like, all right, cool, I got a spot in Australia or I got a spot over here in whatever, you know.
I don't know.
Australia.
I'm just saying.
Wouldn't be caught dead in front of that. You lost your fucking mind.
Nigga.
them crazy ass fucking animals out. You're dumb.
No.
I'm fine with it.
Nah.
You lost your fucking mind. That spider.
It was an example.
That's like
spider.
Oh my god, that's like going back to ancient Egypt. You just catching the 3 fucking trials. Like, what the fuck is it running from?
Right.
That's the biggest.
You actually get hordes of locusts in Australia. Like,
do?
dead ass. Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, get the fuck out.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm you look, you could be walking, be like, oh, this is a nice. What the fuck?
Bitch.
They're like somebody outside the window. I told you it was 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Look at this idiot.
Right. Was that Eastern or Pacific, nigga? I don't know.
Alright, bloke, get in the house.
Right.
Eastern and Pacific. That's Australian time. That's like What's the time though? It's a 10-hour difference. 10 hour, 12, 13.
It's like crack it.
Right.
Why are you still outside?
Right. Be like, throw me something. I can throw you a knife.
Fight him.
I
Don't be a bitch.
I take some land in Hawaii.
Hawaii is expensive though.
I said, okay, I have money, so what's the point of?
I ain't.
Well, how about this, Jeff? Maybe if you buy property in Hawaii and then Airbnb it.
Actually, that's my plan with any kind of property I'm buying.
I'm Airbnb everything.
Everything.
I have a house.
If I'm not there, it's Airbnb'd out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Just buy fancy properties, make sure the maintenance is good. They got this, that, all kinds of amenities. Airbnb that hoe.
Yeah, that works.
Make the property work for you. Then if somebody fuck up, be like, hey man,
You fucked up.
you fucked up. It's $1 million property.
That's true.
Oh man.
I can't imagine $1 million property.
Niggas, we don't even need $1 billion properties. We just need like 20,000. Dead ass.
I just want like multiple bedrooms. Like, hey, look.
What I'm saying is,
Who's here?
for like 20,000, we can buy a whole apartment complex in Puerto Rico.
You going back to Puerto Rico, man?
Nigga, I want to live in Puerto Rico so bad.
You can go back.
If you niggas wasn't here, I'd be gone. I'm dead ass with it. Like,
I feel like the day you go to Puerto Rico is the day you get taco meat on your chest.
oh, I can't wait. Nigga.
Oh, fam, you gonna get
I'm gonna have a shirt open.
You gonna get the gold Cuban link over the taco meat.
I'm gonna learn how to speak Spanish. I'm like, hey, mommy, you
You are so.
This man gonna be salsa dancing to the local bodega for them damn drunken Capri Suns.
It's like, hey, mommy, you want gasolina? I got gasolina, and just pull up a whole cooler.
Right.
Gasolina, mommy.
They love tours. They love tours there. The fuck?
Oh man.
Speaking of tourists,
Just mad they thought I was. I'm just mad they thought I spoke Spanish the whole time I was there. I was like, bitch, I'm with white people.
I mean,
I can't not.
You're gonna get that a lot because some of us are, but that's a whole nother.
Yeah, they probably thought I was Dominican.
Probably so.
They think I'm Dominican.
Yeah. Speaking of, my people going to the Dominican Republic in May. I should go with it.
You should see if they can get a hold of that Hennessy Pure White.
Mm.
But that's gonna be a bitch getting through customs.
No, it won't, nigga.
Just fucking ship it. Mm-hmm. Ship it.
You don't even need to ship it. Put it in your shit. They won't say nothing.
Right.
But speaking of tourists, imagine buying property in New Orleans and then hoeing that bitch out for Airbnb for Mardi Gras.
Money.
Think of the revenue you're gonna collect for Mardi Gras.
I gotta go to Mardi Gras.
I gotta go too.
I want to go to Mardi Gras one year.
At least once.
I really want to go too.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be single. Can't go.
The fuck are you trying to do?
And enjoy my time.
Oh.
He trying to do that. He trying to do
Jeff
like
trying to
DIS.
Jeff trying to get into those girl gone wild.
I'm trying to get these beads the right way.
And some DIS.
Mm.
Some dick and spine action. And then that's where you put them. That's when you put a bitch through the French quarters.
See me, I'm going to Louisiana to study the voodoo in my family. So
I'm a German bitch.
So I'm gonna come back with a sack of chicken bones. You know.
That's cool. I just want to try the cuisine.
Why?
Man.
A rice chicken. A rice.
Shut up.
Let me consult the chicken bones.
All right.
So fucking.
Okay, repeat after me.
No.
Sofa King.
No. No.
Retard Ed. Ha 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 ha. You say funny thing.
Random Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference.
Nah, man, fuck you, man. Where we going now?
But no, like I really want to go to New Orleans to try the food, man. I heard the food is good, rich.
It's awesome.
I heard the Popeyes down there slaps.
I don't want Popeye.
What?
Yeah, the
you
Popeyes
go to
down
New
there.
Orleans for Popeyes?
Not just for Popeyes, but
here.
I gotta try New Orleans version of Popeyes.
Nah, I'm good.
I heard that shit go hard.
Just had chicken from Papa.
I just want beignets.
Beignets, nigga. Oh.
You just want beignets.
Beignets and gumbo, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Yes.
And a crawfish bro. You gotta go for a crawfish bro.
What you thinking?
You good?
Should we take the show on the road and go to New Orleans?
I dead ass. We
We
should.
take whatever we want.
Well, we gotta go to Atlanta first.
Yeah.
No, wait.
What,
Why is that
Magic
the first-
City and lemon pepper wet wings?
Are you allowed to go to Magic City, nigga?
No.
Okay, then.
Wait. You gotta be allowed to go to Magic City?
He's, you know,
Oh.
he's in a relationship now.
That's true. Sorry, not allowed.
You left out, nigga.
That's fine. I'll be in the whole tune just. You're
Just
missing
let me
all these
wings.
wings.
He gonna be outside.
Hey, I'm gonna be in Magic City eating lemon pepper wet, nigga. Like,
You can't even.
Just throwing money.
You can't even get in.
like, how you gonna hit from outside of the club? You can't even get in.
That's all I want. That's.
I don't know. I don't think Atlanta is the city for me.
You know, I brought this up and they were like, "I don't fuck nothing." I'm like, dude, I'm not. I know about the AIDS.
Oh yeah, Atlanta like HIV heaven. I'm not with
HIV heaven. Like everybody fucks everything there. Like I'm okay.
Yeah. I honestly don't think Atlanta is the city for me. You know where I do want to go back to though? Philly. Philly was lit.
I'm down for. I'm with you on that one, Jeff, and you too. I want to go to Philly because I want to say the architecture is interesting in Philadelphia,
It is dead ass.
and then I want to go for the cheesesteaks. Like try to both rival cheesesteaks.
Nigga, we can go to that spot, the Chinese food. Yeah, place nigga that we seen on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, the food truck.
Yes, the food state food truck that it's Chinese food. Nigga type in if it like Philly food. Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
But yeah, like, oh my god, the cheesesteaks in Philly, bomb. They Chinatown is lit too.
Nigga, cheesesteak fucking egg rolls, man. Oh,
We gotta
nigga,
change
yeah.
topics, man. My stomach is like food.
I mean, I want to
nigga.
change topic, and then it just kept on
Oh yeah, yeah.
nigga diverging
Alright.
into.
So we might be taking this show on the road. Stay tuned for that.
I mean, it's not that hard, nigga. All we need is that camera. This.
Oh, we can
and
vlog. We can vlog on the road.
Dead ass. Actually, if we started vlogging on the road, niggas would pay us to travel, and then we can just quit our jobs and get paid to go visit.
So we
places
can get
wanna
paid
go
to
see.
travel, and we can do TV shows in all kinds of cities.
Mhm.
We can record this shit on all kinds of cities.
Yeah,
Man, we might have to start saving some money and planning some dates.
nigga, I'm with it. Fuck you, mean.
I'm for it.
But stay tuned on that one. We might be taking the show on the road.
I like food anywhere, and I just want to travel with it.
Yeah.
Eat. That's all.
I mean, we might have to beat Cynthia into submission to come along with us.
I'm just
No,
saying,
she ain't
man.
got no fucking
If-
choice.
oh, imagine if
Chest
this
on
might get us a sponsor, and what if that said sponsor might be First We Feast, where we just go city to city,
That's gonna be old style.
try food.
It better be old style.
Yeah, it better be old style too.
Hey, yo, old style, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to stop playing with us. Like we not out here representing.
Right,
Okay?
we've been drinking y'all since day one of this show.
Nigga, not today.
Not to.
I mean,
Actually, we've been sleeping on old style. You wanna know why? Cause y'all keep ignoring us when we DM you. Like y'all don't see our shit. Fuck. Who you think you are, nigga?
You think
You know what?
Universal Music Group?
You know what? Oh, fuck Universal, bro. Anyway. Listen. You want to drop on this bandwagon while we're cheap, you know? Because if you try to come up to us when we get hot, oh, you got to dig in that bag, my nigga. You feel me? Yeah, just like that. You going to have to pull up that money real quick.
Find that song, man. What the fuck?
But if you don't do it, I know Malork will.
Oh, Malort will definitely will. That shit is literally like the devil's loogie. Like literally, every time you open up Malort, the devil will just rise from the ground and just be like, "Open up your mouth."
I knew nothing of that. I knew about it, ain't never tasted. And I was like, okay, cool.
Look.
Everybody drinking it, I'ma drink it too. That's cool, right? Wrong. Wrong as fuck. Wrong as fuck.
Jeff, if you drink Malort on Friday, you waking up Wednesday, nigga.
Nope. No.
So, yeah, the first time Jeff had a shot of Malort, right? It was for Hannah's birthday. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, oh, well, it's birthday. Niggas gotta take shots of Malort on your birthday because that's just how Chicago niggas do it. You know, you just gotta be disgusting sometimes, you know? And so apparently Jeff has never had it. So me and Taylor was like, fuck. This whole time, it's like, even I know what I'm doing, even though I'm buying the shots, I'm like, why am I doing this? But the bartender, this bitch.
She's a whole lot. She a whole bitch.
This bitch. She's like, I like Malort.
That's my favorite drink. Like,
and I dead ass looked at her. I was like,
oh no.
No.
Oh no.
And I went with it. I'm like, oh, nigga, they doing it? I'll take a shot too. I'll buy my own. That's even better. Nigga, buy my own. Nigga,
so got the shot. Obvious reactions. God damn, I hate this shit. I don't know why I keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, same thing. Jeff was like,
I was mad.
Because that's the face you make the first time
I
was
pissed. And the taste lingered.
It stays there.
Ever. There's no way of getting around the taste.
Here's a warning. I'm going to buy a bottle of Malort because you can buy them at Benny's.
No.
It's only a dub.
Damn, that sounds like some bottom shelf shit.
Why is it
only
$20?
Here's why. Because it's going to be worth the $20. Whenever somebody pisses me off, their punishment, taking a shot of Malort. I know, bitch.
Evil motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. How they gonna do it though?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's.
How? How you gonna get somebody to?
Because once you got the shot in your hand, you can't bitch out in front of everybody.
You really can't. It's peer pressure times 10.
You can't look like no little bitch, you know?
I hate that liquor. I hate it.
Oh, it's trash.
I hate it.
Oh my god.
But garbage.
Yeah, but if you're a Chicago nigga, that's your joint. You know,
It's not my joint at all.
No.
We are labeled with that drink, Joe.
I know.
That's our drink, nigga.
We are literally labeled.
Goose Island, Old Style Malort, nigga.
Exactly.
That's our shit.
So wherever we go, wherever we fucking go, Malort? It's those three. But like, well, we couldn't find you. Old Style, we got Malort. Ah, shit.
The fuck? I wish. I swear to God, I wish somebody was like, oh look,
like,
we can't find Goose Island. No, but we gotta buy Malort for you. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, like, have y'all actually been to like Old Style's like Instagram page?
No,
no, not recently.
So they got this. There's apparently this thing called, I forgot what it was called exactly. It's like a Chicago something, and it's a Chicago dog.
Mm-hmm.
A can of Old Style beer, and a shot of Malort.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Listen, you had me a hot dog. I'm like, all right, cool with the sport peppers and the sesame seeds and all that other shit. You had me out of Old Style, nice, cool to perfection, preferably in a can.
They actually follow Malort too.
When you said a shot of that piss water, that piss water next to piss water. I'm done. I'm so fucking done.
Hilarious.
I'm so fucking done.
That's wild.
Did you find it yet?
I'm about to,
oh, you finna go check.
So while Jeff is checking,
we gonna switch topics.
If you have been living under a rock, I'm going back to season 1. Yeah, we talking about her.
Wait, what are you talking about?
All I know is that, hold on, we got some more wine? Because this is...
Yeah, it's a bottle of Chardonnay in the fridge. That's done. That's dead.
All right.
Take that with you.
Yeah.
So
apparently this is not the spilling the tea. This is taking the wine.
Hey.
So while I grab the Chardonnay, Floyd, why don't you inform the fans?
Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. What are we talking about?
The red table discussion.
Okay, yeah. So, like Alex said, unless you've been living under a rock, my guy or girl, who's ever watching, you know, we gonna keep it gender neutral around this bitch.
That's how we do it.
There has been drama in the Kardashian clan. You know.
Yeah.
I pause for dramatic effect. Don't look at me like that. Anyway. So, Jordan Woods, Kylie's best friend, was apparently caught fucking around with
It was Tristan Kardashian.
Tristan Kardashian.
Shit.
Or if you most people who listen to our shit not watching basketball, so you don't know who Tristan Thompson is. You know that nigga for fucking Chloe, because she's the most popular one out of the group right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So those two have been caught, colluding, which caused this whole backlash of bullshit. And I don't know, man. She did a whole interview with Jada.
Jada Smith.
My spirit animal,
So I was
real
surprised.
close, which I didn't know that it was close at all.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know that shit.
I was getting ready to touch on
Yeah.
that. The 6 degrees of separation between all three of those, like that whole three family
What's
situation.
6 degrees? That's first degree of right there.
I just didn't think they were that close though. I didn't think
They mad close.
it just reassured me that the world is super small.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that these three families intertwine with each other in some shape, form, and fashion. And also, since we talking about Tristan Thompson, let me look up this nigga's stats because
Nobody gives a fuck. No
He
one
trash, bro.
No
What
one
the
cares about
fuck?
that. No one
But
cares.
I just want to
We
know.
wanna
I just want to know what.
I want to talk about Jordan Woods. I don't want to talk about that fuck nigga.
I need to look
Don't
this
bring
up.
up his stats.
I need to look this up
Why the fuck?
Why do you care?
because this shit matters to me.
Get out my head, bro.
Okay.
This man is ass.
Of
No
course.
shit. Well, but that's why we say, what's the point?
This man is ass.
Boo boo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway,
His minutes is
Yeah.
higher than his points.
Yeah.
I'm not. No. Get back
Okay.
to this.
Okay. So, has everybody seen the Red Table discussion?
Yeah. I seen it the day.
I seen it with you.
You did see it with me. So the story itself is something that I literally had to visualize, because the reason why I say that is because some stories you can follow just off the person just saying it.
Mm-hmm.
This story, I literally had to kind of be like a fly on the wall to kind of analyze each detail. Now, I'm not trying to sound like I'm bashing Jordan Woods or nothing like that, because, like I said, I wasn't there
Right.
and no shit like that. But I personally felt like when you sat on a chair next to Tristan and then you put your legs on top of his, that's a red flag. If you knew you're in this, well, let's take it a step further. I don't fucking care if it's LA culture to go over people's houses to party up into the wee hours of the morning. If the plan was to go to Tristan Thompson's house, you should have said, you know what? Y'all
I'ma
go,
chill. Yeah.
I'm good. You went along anyway, knowing that this was said destination.
You're talking like a sober person. You're talking like a straight sober person.
So wait,
That's not how it...
that's also true.
Mm-hmm.
He has a point. Once you're drunk,
Straight sober person.
I'm going with your party. I don't give a fuck
Right.
who house is
Because your inhibitions are low
Right.
and your
No,
friends
man,
are
it's the
there.
after party and we're having fun and everybody's
Right.
going. I'm not done partying yet.
Bitch, I ain't
I'ma
finna
go
go
there.
home, nigga. It's lit time. Fuck you.
But I
mean?
feel like you still have to have like some type of voice in your head saying, or a gut reaction or something.
This is not nobody she fucks with. And so fucking why she like, oh, look,
I got a
got
quick
friend
question. Y'all believe her?
Do I believe her?
Yeah.
I'm really on the fence.
Probably.
You believe her? Jeff believe her.
I'm sort of on the fence.
Why are you on the fence?
Well, I'm on the fence because I personally felt like if you saw this person in the club, right, and you knew you were going into this person's house, and you knew that this was going to spiral out of control just because of the fact that you were going to this person's house when you like, quote unquote said that it's safe.
How do you know this though?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Because I watched this.
My
but
thing,
how do she know that?
Right.
That this
like,
is just
that's what I'm saying. Like this shit built up. The shit built up. She don't know it's finna build up until it starts building up.
Correct.
So in her head, she's like, "Oh, I know Trishan. We cool. He fucks with my girl's sister. You know, ain't shit finna happen." You know?
I just feel like as a fail safe, I wouldn't just go in general. That's my standpoint.
Yeah, but that's you. You a little bitch.
Really, man? I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
Oh, so remember the time in Maggie Daly Park?
Why are you bringing that up for?
Because I have to prove my point right now.
Okay. I was a bitch.
Okay then.
But still.
Did we die?
No, but I don't give
okay,
no fuck.
then.
I don't give a fuck.
I having a time of our lives, this nigga sitting outside on the
right,
on
nigga. It was so fucking fun in there. You missed it.
Nigga still trespassing.
And nigga, some things
back
in
to
life,
Jordan Woods.
Yeah, okay.
But back to this situation. I don't know. I mean, okay, maybe I am thinking like a sober person, and maybe like not in her situation where her inhibitions were low, but I still feel like something should have like set off some type of alarm. Maybe not like a loud frequency alarm, but some type of indication.
You know, when you get into situations like that, and you with like somebody because that's somebody she knows, you know.
I feel that she's just a friendly person. That's
right.
how I see it. Like
she felt it was a safe space.
Yeah,
you know.
And she proceeded like that.
Oh no. So after this happened, you know, Chloe got on fucking
No, I think it was Twitter first.
Yeah, it was Twitter. She got on Twitter. You know, did her whole cat bags.
Right.
She was like, "No, you didn't talk to me first. You didn't talk to me. It is your fault. Blah 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 blah." You know who? My thing with this is, why do people feel the need? Not like Chloe, but people who aren't in a situation feel the need to like voice their opinions on shit that don't matter to them.
It's true.
You know what? That's really good because I feel like that, like, we oftentimes hear the phrase fuel to the fire. Mm-hmm. And for the longest time, I didn't know exactly what that meant because some people use it casually in a point where they say like it's almost like an everyday phrase.
Right.
But since this situation arose, just like other situations that arise before this one, now I have a full understanding on fuel to the fire. Because there are some people who thrive off this shit.
Right.
And then there are people that's close to these celebrities that like, oh, so she over your man's house and he got this track record of doing this, that, and the third. It's
like people, like, I believe though when she's saying like people are like threatening like her 12-year-old sister and like,
which is hella low.
I'm like, why are you mad at somebody who did nothing to you?
Yeah, they were saying like, I'm so glad that your dad died. Like, so, like,
what kind of shit is
why
that?
do
That's
you
what I'm
say
saying.
that?
And call out somebody that's relatively famous that y'all probably know but don't give a fuck about because we don't give a fuck about makeup. But you know Jeffree Star, right?
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah. As soon as that shit happened, he get on Instagram. It's like, Jordan Woods, you been fucking with Trishan for months now. Everybody in the city know. Blah blah blah. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, and he also came at Chloe. He is like, bitch, everybody knew you knew what the fuck you mad for, but shit like that. But I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking, I was like, What the fuck does that have to do with you, bro? Like, why?
Right,
Why
right.
do you even care?
Why do you even fucking care? Because if anything, if the Kardashians pull the plug on your ass, you just as low, just like everybody fucking else is.
I don't know, man. Like, Jeffree Star, to me, like, from just seeing him as a person, he has been on record saying some weird shit about, like,
chaser.
He is a clout chaser.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been on record saying, like, some not so non-racist shit about black people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, it's like, okay.
You
Just like your
know what I
makeup.
find that funny? I find it funny that he has shit to say about black people, but he wants African American features. If you notice the lip size of this nigga, like, how can you degrade a race where you find yourself aspiring to have features of said class?
You know how that shit go. Like,
That shit is fucking stupid.
Anyway. But I'm just like, the audacity of these niggas, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
but I want to,
like, 'cause for me, I seen it, I was like, oh damn. They say Jordan Woods was fucking Tristan. Damn, that must suck for Chloe. And that was the end of that shit for me, because I didn't care. I literally didn't care. It didn't bother. The shit, one, it don't affect me. It ain't my life.
It's not.
Nothing I say has any matter on the fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So what the fuck would I get invested or mad about for? You know, there's no point in me picking sides. You know.
But I want to switch gears. I feel like Jordan Woods did the right thing by stepping forward and speaking it before the press got a hold to it.
If she's telling the truth.
If she's telling the truth, but I feel like she's innocent until proven guilty.
Is it true?
Dead ass.
I want to switch gears to Tristan Thompson because I want to address the fact that Deezus and Miro put this nigga on the silver platter. If you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
When did they do that?
Remember on their show on Vice? They talked about Tristan Thompson and his, like, literally cheating world tour.
Yeah, trash.
This nigga is trash on the court
This nigga had
and off the court.
my man's literally just had some models at his house the other day.
Right.
Literally the other day.
And he flipped the bird.
In the midst of this whole cheating scandal, he had models at his house. I'm like, clearly he don't give a fuck, bitch.
Exactly.
Apparently he don't give a fuck about the women. He don't give a fuck about the Cavs. This man just don't really just give a fuck.
The Cavs are trash. I wouldn't give a fuck about them.
That's true. At this point, Tristan Thompson is trash. He was trash throughout the whole relationship with Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe accepted his ass back, which I'm still, like, on the fence about that shit. I feel like if you cheat that one good time and that one good time is the first time, cutting all ties. But
I don't know how I feel about. I mean, I understand it. I don't know, because every situation is different. Like, yeah, sometimes you can work it out, and then sometimes you can tell that the person you with is just a serial cheater. You know what I'm saying?
But this man is a serial
dead
cheater.
ass, yeah,
dead ass on record. On record, this man is known for his serial cheater than what he's doing when they play against the Bucks, when they're playing against the Warriors, when they're playing against so and so.
Yeah, Chloe. Yeah, with Chloe trying to make it right because they have a kid and she want to work it out. I see what's
one. Fuck that. Fuck them kids. I
just seen Jordan. I just seen Jordan meme as you. What type of shit are you on?
I literally thought about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I did too.
Fuck the kids.
You want to elaborate on what?
It came out wrong.
Again, like, you want to elaborate on that?
I will. But I'm saying, when I say fuck them kids, it's not my usual fuck them kids. It's more of a, don't stick with somebody who makes you miserable for the children, because that's just showing them, that's showing your kids that you should put up with bullshit. Which in turn you should not be showing them that. You should show your kids that you shouldn't put up with shit like that. People should treat you how you deserve to be treated. So she's, in my opinion, she's setting a bad example by trying to like make it work with somebody who has shown several times that they don't care about her happiness.
Correct.
Or being with the family as a whole.
I agree with that.
So
I agree.
Back to what I said in a more derogatory term. Fuck them kids.
Man, I just feel like, well, nobody deserves to get cheated on. Off rip. Nobody deserves that shit. I feel bad for Chloe knowing that the person that she chose to have a child with, the person that she chose to be in a relationship with, is a serial cheater.
Right.
And I personally feel like, I don't know Tristan Thompson's past.
True.
But I feel like this man has been doing this all his life because he's skilled, man.
Yeah.
He does this shit with so much finesse.
If you feel like you can get away with something, you gonna keep doing it until you can't get away with it no more.
Right. So there is that thing where I also feel like he coaxed Jordan to go into the house.
Maybe.
Because he probably knew, alright, she's been drinking, her inhibitions were low. Now's the time to be like, hey, why don't you and your friends just come on through?
Maybe. I don't know. This shit's weird, you know? That's a whole set of drama that they need to work out as a crew. You feel me?
This is true.
So that's the last time I'm talking about that bullshit, because I don't give a fuck.
And I'm done. I'm over it.
Yeah, see?
Fantastic. Fantastic conversation. But over it.
Ooh, can the title be the other episode be Fuck Those Kids?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, man.
Fuck them kids.
Okay, so where we going to this time?
What's left?
We have.
Ooh, is it Alex?
We got the FBI with Harvey.
Oh, yeah.
We also got the fucked up food thing.
Yeah, ooh, it's kind of pushing it close. We should really get to, like, move through these. So, quickly.
Should rapid fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, quickly, I'm going to go. The FBI raided Harvey Police Department because they were shaking down a local strip club.
Barney's.
It's a number.
They didn't say which strip club.
You know what the fuck.
But everybody knows it was fucking Arnie's.
So it was that, and then there was also conspiracy between some of the correctional officers, but police officers, and there was talks about bribes.
Yeah.
There was talks about protection.
Hence the whole corruption.
Protection against former felons who are out here living their best life. It was also protection against them and making sure they didn't face things like gun charges,
right,
drug charges,
right,
and all this other stuff.
Harvey is a corrupt ass city, and I told Jeff, like, what was that, like 3 years ago, maybe?
Yeah.
It's like, at one point, Harvey is gonna get so fucked up, we'll be able to buy it.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw that, I was like, Jeff, it's time.
It's time to buy Harvey. And one of those person that was mixed in that whole gumbo of that shit was the former mayor of Dixmoor.
The current mayor of Harvey is mixed in that whole gumbo of bullshit.
And if you notice, the whole police department looked like a nightclub. If you think about it, that shit looked kind of weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Next.
Yes.
Should we hit him with the heavy heart one?
No.
Man, that's
okay.
Next.
You fucked up food?
Not Alex. What? The struggle slice slap. That's what's next. Right there. There's been this trend going around where people are videotaping themselves throwing slices of American cheeses
at things, at dogs, at babies, at people,
And this
their friends, their husbands, their wives, all this other bullshit.
and I'm with it. I'm with it.
And
100%.
I'm dead ass. Like, if one of you niggas go to sleep tonight, I will hit you with a slice of Kobe Jack. I don't know what
So,
the fuck
ladies
you
and
doing.
gentlemen, go out to your grocery stores, get your Kraft cheese, your Aldi cheese,
Struggle
your Myers
slap.
cheese, and make sure they're the struggle slices. I don't care if they're name brand or off brand.
Slap your baby. He can slap your dog and slap your best friend, husband, wife.
And if you put in your 2-week notice,
Had your husband, had your wives, had all of them, because they slapping everybody out here.
and if you just put in your 2-week notice,
Oh, slap your manager, bitch.
slap your man.
Slap your manager.
And I want it fucking recorded. Thank you.
Dead ass. Ah,
Man.
so we shot through those two topics
Mm-hmm.
to get to the most important one, to at least to me. I don't know about y'all.
It's
But-
important to me too.
I mean,
Yeah. So Alex Trebek has recently told the world that he has stage 4 pancreatic,
Cancer.
and I'm like, bro, the fuck? Like,
I'm so hurt because like Alex Trebek was literally.
what is
I can collectively say that man was a part of our childhood.
dead ass? Like,
Yeah.
what is Jeopardy without Alex? Like,
they would grow with me.
That's the first thing I thought about when I heard about the news.
I was like, I'm never watching Jeopardy if he died. Like he
I'm
better
not,
beat
I'm,
this
not,
shit.
I'm not wishing death on him. I'm wishing for a speedy and
Mm-hmm.
healthy recovery. But it's the fact that if he leaves this earth, what is Jeopardy?
No, Jeopardy better leave with him, because I'm not watching it.
I feel like Jeopardy should either stop or just replay reruns,
Yeah.
just to keep him in our hearts.
This is true. But he was leaving in 3 years anyway, like he was saying.
So
It's
it's
so
because
last.
he got diagnosed with fucking pancreatic cancer.
But I agree with Floyd. If he leave, Jeopardy leaves.
Yeah.
There should
I
be
don't
no
want
new
a
host.
Jeopardy
I didn't.
without Alex
I
Trebek.
didn't want a Jeopardy without Alex Trebek. I'm just saying that. Just as all.
I don't. Dead ass. I don't know how I would feel if I woke up one day and saw like a news article saying Alex Trebek has lost his battle to cancer.
Oh, that's my childhood.
Yeah. that's-
Childhood.
I was said
We
Oh.
lost the guy who made SpongeBob, and I'm like,
Oh, that.
bitch.
we lost Stan Lee.
And
Oh, that
then
hit- oh, that-
and Stan
oh, that
Lee.
hurt.
That hurt so bad,
bro.
That was on the same level as losing Mac Miller.
That
Yeah.
hurt.
Protect Betty White at all costs. That's all
I'm
saying.
just saying, man.
Oh, I'm about to lose my shit.
I was just watching
Ooh,
Golden
I
Girls.
would dead ass cry when Betty White died. Like, I will cry when she dies.
I was literally watching the
What
Golden
is she,
Girls.
like 95 now?
I'll let you know right now.
Bro, I kid y'all not. Me and my girlfriend was
It's like, I
literally
know she
watching
lived
the
a
Golden
long life.
Girls.
She's been successful. It's time, but I'm like, I'm not ready. You know?
Her SNL appearance shot through the roof.
It's 97.
At SNL.
Betty White 97, bro. We don't have much time.
So, listen,
We
if
don't.
anybody that's listening, please find Betty Wright and surround her with bubble wrap.
She was born in Illinois.
No. Somebody find Betty White and send her our way. We
Yeah.
need to meet Betty White, okay?
I work at a place where we got bubble wrap on deck.
I just want to hug her and tell her how much I love her. That's
Right.
all I want. Just somebody let me know how I can get in contact with
I
Betty
loved
White.
her character as Rose on Golden
Oh
Girls.
my God.
Me and my girlfriend were literally watching the Golden Girls
Bro, I love the
this
Golden
past
Girls.
Sunday.
Thank you for being a friend.
Doom, 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 doom. Travel down the world and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Doom, doom, doom. And if you threw a party, you invited everyone you knew.
Come on.
You would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say,
Thank you for being a friend.
Do, 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 do.
Ah, God I love. You know, everybody from that show is dead except Betty
Yep.
White.
Yeah, that's what I was going through.
Nigga!
That's what I was going through right now.
Nigga!
Literally all of
Nigga.
them except Betty is dead. I can't. I will not be able to handle myself.
2010.
I would not be able to handle myself, bro.
Oh crap! And they died a year after year after year.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jeff. No.
No. I'm saying, you know, one died in 08, another one in 09 and 2010. They just died,
Come on.
like,
You need, man.
right.
Betty got to keep on rolling. She got to keep on pushing.
And then what was that show she had? What was that? Hot in Cleveland? That was a good show. That was my
a good
shit.
show.
She was old then. She was 90s then.
I don't give a fuck. She was still working.
She was still working.
Just like Stan Lee was still working, you know?
Because at that point, that is not a job. That is literally love.
Right? That's
Like-
Aunt Betty, bro.
That's not bad.
If that makes her smile, that makes her smile. Like, I want to get to a point where I'm not looking at my career as a career. I'm looking at my career as a point where I'm giving my 110% in whatever I do, to the point where that career choice is like an extension of my family. You know, like if I decide to leave and hang up my jersey in the rafters, then my career is doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Free.
Okay. Story time.
Do you have time for anything else?
Nope. Make it quick, bitch.
We running and gunning.
That's my favorite way to play.
You know, went out to a bar one time. I'll tell you the story. You know, but
Wait, did you?
I did.
I don't remember.
I went to a bar. I met up with my friend. I forget his name. And he was like, "Hey man, he could come with me. He was gonna drink at my house. Oh, we went to his house first, and he wanted vodka. I said, cool. He go, what's the chaser? He laughed in my face. That's number one.
Right?
And we're drinking vodka and playing Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
I drunk my drink, and he's like, "Okay, oh, you done? Here you go." I'm like, "Cool." He could drunk that. Oh, here you go. I'm like, "Fam, wait, we didn't even go to the bar yet." Yeah, so I'm like kind of tipsy already. We got to the bar. We met up with some people. He's buying me vodka on the rocks, nigga, double shot.
God.
Oh God, double
sounds
shot.
disgusting.
Nigga, double shot.
Your man's is a light drinker?
And he's heavy with it.
Ah.
And I'm drinking, and my bro was like, "Nigga, don't drink with him. He's the devil." I'm like, can't be that bad.
Wait, that reminds me of a friend that I have.
Yeah. So we left this place and we went downtown. He went to his family, his party, like his sister party. We went there. It's a rooftop bar. Drunk there. He had vodka on the rocks. I'm like, God, please help me. I'm like, how are you driving? He had 7. He had like 6 or 7 already. He's driving. He's fine. And we got pulled over by the cops. Did not get in trouble because he's so composed. They didn't even think that he was drunk.
Wow.
Which was wild as shit.
Jeff drunk ass was like, what?
Nigga, I'm slapped.
Nigga got back to the bar in Midlow.
Midlothian.
Oh my God.
I came back. I'm like, I can't do this no more. And he bought me another nigga vodka on the rocks.
Was your body hurting?
My body is at the point of rejecting everything already.
Was it safe to say that your body was not ready?
My body was not ready. My body was not ready at all. And we got in the car. Like after the bar, it was me, him, my boy Reezy, and a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
and went down the street to get pizza. I couldn't wait for the pizza. I threw everything up in the parking lot.
Oh yeah. I've been there.
He rubbed my back. He like, "We gonna get you home, man." No, nigga, not home because I drove to his house, so I can't drive. So he went like, you know what? Fuck it. See, we got pizza. He go, you can sleep in my bed. I have a king size bed. Nigga, don't even worry about it. He said, go to sleep. I'm like, bet.
Damn.
Got there. I went straight to sleep. Nigga, with my hoodie on and everything.
You like,
straight up.
You literally hit the pizza man.
And I woke up and he was nowhere to be found. I'm like, oh, cool. He must have went to the bathroom right quick. He opened the door. Good morning, sleephead. Yeah, where you went? Oh, yeah, I went out to breakfast with my sister. I just came back to see if you were okay. I'm like,
nigga,
are you
what the fuck? What are you, Superman, bitch?
Are you okay? Like, what is this? Like, yeah, I do this shit. I do shit every week. So this doesn't affect me.
He must not have
Jeff,
a
you was
liver.
in bed thinking like, am I a bitch? Like, what?
Never again. Have not talked to him, nor have when I will, because he's crazy. Like, I'm like, he drinking way too much. Am I a bitch? Or is there's something wrong with him? Because I'm.
Oh no. As soon as you hit that devil like card, I was like, oh, that's Chris.
Chris is a bad one too.
Chris is the devil. Oh my god.
Oh, nigga, story over. And the moral of the story is, nigga, don't fuck with the devil.
Mm-hmm.
No, especially if it comes in the form of vodka on the rocks.
Dude, I don't drink light.
Who drinks light? That's shit.
I'm swearing away. Listen,
devil.
I don't drink light no more because I found the light in dark.
Mm-hmm. And if I drink light, it's only vodka and pineapple.
Oh god.
Give me that vodka.
I can't do none of that shit. I ain't
you haven't lived until you had Ciroc pineapple.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When I do drink light, it's like screwdrivers now because of fucking Brian ass.
Oh, screwdriver did me in on my birthday. Wait, have I told my birthday story on the show?
Oh, but then again,
Sprockers.
Oh my god.
Sprocker.
The fucking. So me and Jeff are in like a D&D group now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every Wednesday we go play Dungeons and Dragons, and this one Wednesday we had Sprite, we had vodka, and Brian drunk ass just happened to call it Sprocker. And we was like, that's the name, bitch. That's what it's called now. Because now we drink Sprite and vodka, it's Sprocker. But like, so the tradition for it now is if it's not Wine Wednesday, it's Sprocker Wednesday.
Sprocker Wednesday.
Man.
And I was slapped. And we was, I think we was
Every
out.
time.
I think it was all slapped. I don't know about you.
No, I was fucked up. Every time I wake up with a hangover, I'm like, why do I keep doing Sprocker Wednesday? It's like, this is bullshit. Like, and then my dumb ass have to go to work every fucking day afterwards.
So on Thursdays you be like,
yeah, I'll be at work fucked up, bro. I'm like, it's like, can it just be Wild Wednesday?
Right. I'm like, don't nobody say shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a day. Here we all have stories.
Mm-hmm.
We all got stories. I'm saving my birthday story for next week.
Okay, save it.
Oh, Alex got
the birthday story when I was. I'm giving
nope.
too much
details.
Yeah.
You wrap it up.
I give it too
wrap
much.
that shit up, B.
So whose man is this? Is R. Kelly and
But fuck
in
R.
short
Kelly,
form.
so we gonna end that right there.
Exactly. Because still to this day.
To this day, nigga.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
Cause y'all killing me with this shit.
30 years, man. 30 years.
That is bullshit.
All right, Robert.
Fuck Robert.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gail had no time for this nigga bullshit.
Gail was sitting back there.
Because he knows the line.
Gail was like, Robert,
she like, nigga.
Robert,
You're fucking lying.
Robert.
Nigga, sit down.
Oh, Gail. Oh, She literally needed the crown emoji, like right there. Like this woman had the most poise.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of all these middle-aged women defending R. Kelly.
Oh,
I am too.
I'm sick of it.
I'm really.
And I'm sitting there, and these are middle-aged women with daughters, bro. And I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm done.
R. Kelly ain't shit.
Yeah, R. Kelly will never be shit.
And
he
ain't
never been shit. He married a 15-year-old Aaliyah, and somehow he still got a pass for 20 years afterward. Like, fuck this guy, man.
Because I wrapped this up.
Alright. This has been A Fan of Podcast, and I know I said this on previous episodes before, but it's
we
still
got a 0.5 episode. I'm angry now.
R.
Nope.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.